recording? Okay. 13th year. Here we go.
I like how it's written in like sports font.
Well, he's a sportsman.
He's going to turn into a fish athlete.
Yeah, basically. I mean, let's.
So is he like
get into this
Aquaman?
thing. Well, I don't want to spoil anything, but let's just see, the description right here.
I see the gills
learns
on
he
his
can
arms.
Communicate. Those aren't gills, those are fins.
See, this says learns he can communicate with fish. He has fins on his body. He just is becoming a fish man.
Listen,
That's different from can communicate
I'm
with
gonna say
fish.
this with 100% certainty. By the end of this movie, we will have no questions. Everything will be answered and wrapped up perfectly. It's all going to
Sure.
make complete
Does this give you like
sense.
reverse
Sure.
shape of water?
Does someone turn into a creature in that movie? I think the creature's just like there.
Yeah, the
creature.
creature's just hanging there.
Creature's creature. Coming of age fantasy. Alright, here we go.
God.
I hope this one's good.
I do have high hopes for this one.
I mean, this is like...
I think this is going to be my number 2 after Brink.
I'll tell you this movie literally walked so Luck of the Irish could run.
Interesting.
You'll see exactly what I mean.
Okay.
I could not sum it up more perfectly.
Oh, the guy's name is Chet. Yeah, we're good.
Starbucks.
That's a
What
good...
a name.
Dave Coulier is in this?
Holy
Uncle
shit.
Joey is in this
I didn't know
movie?
that.
Oh my god.
Wow.
This changes everything.
JJR?
This is awesome. I'm already so
No, they
excited.
spelled Courtney so
That's
stupid.
crazy. Look at that baby.
Tim
Underwater
Gunn.
baby.
What the fuck? Where are they finding these people?
That was actually the Nirvana baby. Pig
John's in
John.
this one? Oh, I can't do it. We gotta change it. After I watched the last season of Outer Banks. Bring me home, John B! Oh my god, I want to. That was the worst 10 minutes of anything I've ever watched. You ever watched Outer Banks?
No, Matthew watched it though.
Yeah.
In the 3rd season, the dad, spoiler alert, he was lost at sea
Jesus.
for like
The
ever.
show is more intense than I thought.
So, like, the whole goal of the show is this kid's trying to find his dad.
Okay.
Like, him and his friends. And find this treasure. I still don't know the treasure storyline. But, so he's been staying at this church.
Mm-hmm.
And every morning he rings these bells for like an hour, it feels like.
Uh-huh.
And this whole episode, you're just watching him, like, go upstairs and ring this bell
Uh-huh.
throughout the whole thing. And at the end, the last 10 minutes, he's just constantly ringing this fucking bell.
Oh my God.
And John B is trying to climb up to this church that's on this crazy island. And he goes, "Bring it home, John B!" And he's smacking the fucking bell. It's the worst thing I've ever seen on a TV show.
Yeah, it sounds brutal.
I didn't finish the season.
I wouldn't have.
Maggie did. Unfortunately.
Did she like it?
No, she said it was
Oh, okay.
terrible.
She just like felt like she had to do it.
Yeah, because the first season's good. If you go by Rotten Tomatoes, it's hilarious. Because the first season's like 85.
Okay.
Second season's like 50. Third season's like 20. Like
Jesus. That's rough. Okay, so this guy's fishing for a
I
mermaid.
didn't know we were watching New Little Mermaid. Oh, she's not.
The mermaid, like prosthetics and makeup look, just that they look good.
Oh, the new Disney movie?
No, like this one.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is cool.
If you move to Texas, that guy could be your neighbor. Actually,
That's
better
true.
yet if you move to Missouri.
All of the oceanfront property in Missouri that it's
Yeah.
so famous for.
It's just filled with those guys.
Oh, bye, little baby. What a weird thing to say. Or they could just be a very fast fish. There's lots of them.
Who would ever say that?
What? I've never talked to myself as much as this guy is talking to himself.
No.
Well, schizophrenia is a thing.
You're beautiful. You know what? I would shout that out, though. That's kind of a nice compliment.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Cause look, well, he just crashed into the
They
lighthouse.
did that off camera, too. Like
Yeah,
the
just
Transformers
they just shook the
crash.
camera a little bit, like the boat crash, like
Yeah,
rocked
that's
the whole world, like off kilter. I like that guy didn't want to catch the mermaid, and he was just like, "Oh, now that I know she's a mermaid, she just
go
hang
with
out.
it, yeah.
This is cool." What a nice guy. He just wrecked his
That
whole.
kid's gonna grow up
like-
and see him at like a bar, and he's gonna be like, "It was a mermaid. It was a mermaid."
For the
I know
rest
what's
of
gonna
the-
happen.
That guy's livelihood was
They're
just
all
like
thinking
destroyed, and he
about
doesn't
it.
even care.
Well, you want to fuck the fish.
Yeah, that's true.
America's favorite game.
I just found out that couples bite each other, like intimate.
Do you mean like for like
Like,
during
this girl
sex,
no,
or like
this
just
girl
to
posted a
like
picture
joke?
of her arm and her boyfriend's arm. They both just had like bites.
I don't think that's normal. I think that's like
It's super unsafe.
unsafe.
Yeah, you can get bacterial infections.
I mean, I get if you break the skin, yeah.
Yeah, it broke the skin.
Oh, I
It's
see.
on
I
the
see what you're
picture.
saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, so Dave Coulier is like the dad in this movie.
We went from a cool uncle to dad.
Because when was Full House like filmed?
90s. Like mid 90s.
Like I wonder if this was happening at the same
Yeah,
time.
we're like, we gotta get this guy. 95 to, or 87 and 95. So it was 4
Oh, okay.
years after.
It's not like
Can we keep him?
it's not like he needed the money though, because he was still crazy rich. Like they
Right.
made so much money off.
It's just crazy because he like looks younger here
It's
somehow
true.
to
I
me.
think it's his haircut.
Yeah, that's
'Cause he's
true.
got a
He
big
did
ass
kind
mullet
of.
and full
Yeah, he did have like much more like dated hair.
He does look good too.
He does.
Yeah, he looks good.
He's
Look at
not
him.
that bad. God damn. Daddy Coulier? Zaddy Coulier? Uncle Zaddy?
Until he got to Fuller House, then he needed the money.
Yeah, they all did.
I tried to watch one episode of Fuller House and I was like, I'm not doing this. I can't do this. I'm done.
Yeah, I watched a couple, but, when it first came out.
Yeah.
Pretty brutal.
Uh,
Just the kids. I hate children actors. Like,
Yeah.
most of the time.
Has there ever been a performance by a kid that you were like, he was pretty good?
Yeah,
As a kid?
I
That one, The Room, or whatever, the one where he like,
Room, yeah.
Yeah.
That
kid
yeah,
was
yeah,
really
yeah.
good.
Jacob Tremblay.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, there are a couple, but I can't think of them.
Sixth
off the top of my
Sense?
head.
Danny
Oh, yeah.
in The Shining.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's great. I mean, he's just kind of like
Yeah.
this all the time, but
I mean, he does that.
but the parts where he's like freaking out.
I like that. This kid's voice is very 90s.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like it.
Dude, the kids in Willy Wonka.
Oh,
I just don't like those movies. I don't like the Willy Wonka
Jesus Christ.
series.
Did you see the rehearsal? with
What an
Nathan
insane
Fielder?
take.
He was like, you're kind of like Willy Wonka. And he goes, didn't he like kill kids in that movie? He was like, I guess I have to watch it again.
$5.99. That was a load of cash.
That kid's almost a billionaire.
Are they in Hawaii?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It's just a tiki themed.
Sure.
Got racist.
Why does he sound like he's from Minnesota?
Is that
Just trying to keep the mood light.
That's Uncle Joey?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looks like Ben Roethlisberger.
I see it.
Like an age better.
That's hilarious. That's funny. Maybe he got tired of coming in second. That's
They're
hilarious.
the Marlins
I
too.
just hate the the fucking the bully sidekick, the toady.
Yeah.
I always hate that. Like The guy who just high-fived him, what are you doing?
Yeah.
that for? Think your own thoughts.
Don't be following.
Also, most kids just like aren't that like witty and quick with like quips.
You're giving that kid too much credit for that, Emily. I think
But like I'm saying, like anytime there's stuff like that in movies, like that's how you know like an adult
wrote
wrote it. You know what I
Kids are
mean?
dumb.
Like, I don't know. Like, I
There
don't
are some
know.
clever kids. I was a clever kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
but I
are.
feel like
Hey, you
like-
still are.
No, I'm turning 26 this month.
it's just when they have it like be like immediately, and it's like, dude, you would take at least 5 seconds to think that one out.
When I
Like
was in middle school, my middle school guidance
gun?
counselor, there's a gun.
Hey, there's
in a pool, like I mean,
the
there's,
other
that's
thing I
true.
was gonna say.
There's.
Like there's 100% chance we're gonna see a gun. I don't think that's gonna be the only gun we see.
You think there's gonna be like a threatening gun in this movie?
Yes, I do.
A harpoon gun? Does that count?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, it does count.
All right. Yeah,
I feel like that counts. That
You
shit's
can kill a
scary.
fish.
Mahone Bay.
Take the next one, dude.
Oh no, he's jumping
I gotta
right
get
in.
to the swim
He's
meet.
fucking captain of the swim team, baby.
Don't
He's
worry,
been through
I'm
this
the-
before.
I'm half mermaid.
He's got his shoes
Whoa,
on.
are you like a fish? Can't wait for that line.
Why would- He's wearing a suit.
And just hugged
That
a
bitch is
wet
soaking
child.
wet.
Yeah.
I feel like swim coaches can't wear suits. They probably wear like
I think my swim coach.
a full suit. Around the
No,
pool.
he didn't wear a suit. He didn't wear the jacket, but he wore like a tie and shirt. and
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, no jacket. Oh, he's beating the boat?
He could have just gotten on the
Just
boat
got on the
though.
boat. Too slow. Too slow for Cody.
Oh yeah, how to get there?
Ugh. I already like this one. Like I can already just tell that it's like
It's a better movie.
again just like better filmed, like everything's a little more like it's about mermaids and fish people, but like somehow it's still like more realistic. I don't know. I like it. I like it.
We're getting introduced to like, not Cody necessarily, but like what he's all about.
Yeah,
Him,
like this still feels like an intro kind of,
Yeah.
but like
Test.
Testicles.
All right, just.
Test. Gun. Hang on.
Cody, they're not just gonna hang on in the race for you.
Evidently, they are.
Yeah, Cody's here.
He doesn't even have a shit.
Dude,
What the hell?
he's just
Trying
that
to
good.
thunder.
What a wake up. Why does he still have his shoes on?
Because he forgot. It's just a silly.
Oh, I thought he was doing it on purpose.
No. It's on your shoes. No socks.
Cheering for him taking the shoes up. They're like, all right, now we're talking.
Yeah.
See some feet, boys. Another one.
Ooh, he got off the block a lot faster than everybody else. I'll kind of fill you in on some of the swim stuff that.
Sure,
happened.
okay.
Yeah, I don't know anything. I can't swim.
What they're in right now is called a pool.
What's a pool? Is it like a bathtub?
Yes, but bigger.
But there's no shower.
Then there's no shower. That's also part of it.
Okay, that doesn't make sense. I don't.
No, you're getting it. You're getting it.
I don't like it.
Did you guys have to do swimming as part of like gym in high school?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Until junior year.
Really?
Yeah.
We only had to do it freshman year, but then if the pool like wasn't being used by freshmen during our gym periods, there was like an elective
Wait.
gym you could do.
I think we only did freshman year.
Yeah,
'Cause we
and then
did
that was more
kayaking.
like
We had to do it every
We did
year.
kayaking sophomore year.
In the pool.
in the pool.
Yeah.
That's
Sick.
so funny.
That's hilarious.
Dude, they'd get so mad at us for tipping the kayaks. That would call it canoeing the whole time. They'd be like, "It's not canoe, Mr. Fezler." But yeah, I would tip it over on purpose and tip my friends over.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Cody lost.
So Cody came in second, but
He's a
like they were
fish
competing
man.
with other schools, so like the school won first and second.
Right.
But like yeah.
Which is what they needed to get to states, but Cody still lost.
So like Ryan Lochte and Michael Phelps.
Exactly like that.
There it is. State finals. Cries softly.
ladies and gentlemen, Gilbert.
This is Gilbert.
This is the Gilbert.
Tuba Gilbert.
Tuba Gilbert.
Glasses and all. Can't swim. Did you have kids who couldn't swim in your
I was one of
swimming
them.
club? Really? You couldn't swim in high school?
Yeah, I could survive.
Sure. We had one kid who like couldn't swim at all.
Wow.
And like
Swim at all.
I would believe that Ben can't swim at all.
I don't think he's
I
ever
would
been
believe
in a
that.
pool.
The man's a bag of rocks.
Ooh, this kid is like in who is
That's not squints. Don't think about it.
Ooh, is that what I'm thinking?
That is what
Might
you're
be
thinking.
because he looks exactly like him. Oh, they left the tuba at the bottom of the
No.
pool. And he can't get it because he can't swim.
Shit, he's gonna get in so much trouble. Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
I like to walk right into the bushes to do some hand stuff.
Yep. It's about the time.
Oh shit, it's already starting. God damn it, Dave Coulier. You
Shut
beautiful
up,
son of a
Dad.
bitch.
I appreciate that we're watching a movie with an already established
Relationship.
situationship
That's
or
the
something.
thing
You know what I mean?
about-
I don't
yes.
need to see the whole like we just met. Like I don't care.
You're right.
And then he turns into a fish and she's like, I don't know what I'm doing with him.
Well, that's the best part about the 13th year is the world building.
Sure.
You know, it kind of jumps us in, like lets us know these characters
us the lore.
have a history.
Yeah.
They have lives.
Lives
This is
have been
the first
happening
thing that's
before this
ever
movie.
happened to them, you know? They're well-rounded.
I think there was a lot
characters.
that happened to Mike Pillsbury.
Oh God.
Not enough. Not enough bad stuff. I can't believe that was fucking last week.
That guy I've seen and stuff.
Oh yeah, that guy's been in a ton of things.
Oh, Big John Wheatley.
No, I think that's
No.
Big John. But red shirt, that dude's a different guy.
He sounds confused in every movie he's
shit,
in.
That's the Brooklyn Nine-Nine. film.
Yeah, it is. That's a cop. Oh, he got his ass.
He really did. They made Big John feel pretty small.
Yep. That sounds like the same character from Brooklyn Nine.
You know, sometimes when you're a guy whose head is shaped like that, you get typecast in a one.
You know,
kind
but
of
his
role.
hair, like, that's like the only haircut he can have with that shape of head.
Yeah.
He pulls it off.
Credit to him for like finding the style that works for him best.
You gotta just. Ah, is Tuba Player his son? Aww. Oh, he's right. It is a sousaphone because it wraps around his body like that.
My God,
A tuba
Emily.
sits on your
you
leg.
bring in knowledge is so cool. Should have brought you.
I appreciate
What
that
did you-
detail. I appreciate that detail.
What instrument you play?
I played when I was younger. I started off playing viola, and I played that through
Isn't that
through my
like
years.
Isn't that baby meat? Like what? Baby deer meat?
No, that's venison.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you were
Or
playing.
veal is baby cow.
Viola's baby cow.
I was thinking
But then I
venison.
played baritone in band.
Oh, really? I thought you played. I thought you played one of those like a tuba-esque instrument.
Yeah,
A baritone is like a baby tuba.
Oh, I thought. See, when you said baritone, I thought you meant the sax.
No.
Aren't those the fish that eat people in cartoons?
Those are
Barracuda?
barracudas. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, Is that what you played? That's
Yeah.
every day in band.
They were all playing something else, but I just wouldn't stop playing that.
that.
Also, I know it sounds weird to say, but like this dynamic where they're like frenemies, I think that's better than him just being a straight up bully. Like they're on the same team and
Or
they'll
he's a
talk to each
dumbass,
other,
too.
but like they're kind of annoying to each other.
They push each other.
Sure, but they're not just like straight up like I hate that guy.
Yeah. God damn,
Got her.
Got her ass.
Not
Oldest trick in the book. And
put
that
her in a
dumbass.
body bag.
He fell for it.
If you were a teacher, would you pair students up by who you thought would get along or who you thought would hate each other?
Hate each other. Yes. I want to see shit happen.
Chaos, baby. He doesn't even know who he is.
He doesn't even acknowledge him.
Look
Oh.
at that kid's haircut. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they really did him dirty
That kid's
with like
on
his
the
hair.
swim team,
Like-
bro.
Yeah, ugh.
Dude, this is the thing you gotta know about Jesse, is he always puts himself down.
That kid is drinking so much water.
He's thirsty. It's not like I'm turning into a fucking mermaid. Wow, this kid's acting is getting on my nerves, actually. It's like they're telling him what the line is right before he says every one.
The main kid, Chaz.
Yeah, Chaz. Oh, shit.
Today's his birthday? I like this Gilbert.
You like Jess?
He's my favorite one so far, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely the most endearing.
He gets what's up.
Gilbert.
He's like, look, I know you don't know me, man. But,
Yeah.
like, I can help you out.
He's still a hard Gilbert.
Sure, oh yeah. But, like, if you put those glasses on, like, some, like, college dude today, every girl would want him.
This sucks. It's beat cake.
Beet cake?
Yeah.
Look, Andrew and I know the truth about beets, okay?
You guys get beat? She's thinking, I can't want to fucking call Joey.
She's a
That's what Alanis Morissette said.
This is probably. This
She's
is
like, I've had the old bull.
This has got to be after that, right?
Yeah.
Is that who I'm thinking of? It was her.
Because the fuck that song
It's about him. I know.
So crazy.
So
She
gross.
says that
What song?
she how does it go?
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
I don't know because I don't like it.
Don't
Do you know who Alanis Morissette is, the singer?
No.
And
no,
she
but
has
you'll know
that
this
song.
though. It's
I just- You ought to know.
yeah, you ought to know. Ought to know.
You. Anyway, Dave Coulier dated her when she was like really young, and he was like an old dude at that point. And then they broke up, and she wrote her most famous song about him.
Really?
And it's
Yeah.
like there's a part in there I think that is her like talking about how she sucked his dick in a movie theater, and like good luck finding somebody else that's gonna do that. They just kissed, and there was like a spark. They got like electrically shocked. Oh shit,
Ew.
Cody! Sam,
Got
give
him.
one more. I respect it.
Oh, this song's hard as fuck. They're gonna be so mean to Jess.
Yeah, he was 15 years older than Alanis Morissette.
He was 15.
Years older than her.
Oh, Jesus.
So she was born in the 70s. So she was like, well, I guess she was like
Barely legal.
20, I think, when they started dating, or 18.
Yeah, I thought she was like.
Well,
17.
Tyga just straight up dated Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, that's
And
so
she was
weird.
underage and nobody ever talks about it. She's like 14.
Jesus
15.
Christ. And he was a
Oh.
man.
Yeah. Or no,
He was a man.
Yeah. He was like 20 something.
He
didn't know
brought
that.
he brought a gift for him and stuff.
Yeah. Jess is
Fuck.
Jess is a good dude, but he's just a Gilbert. It's not
Also,
fun.
their house is so cool.
Yeah.
Did you see the outside of their house?
Their
That
house is
rules.
And like, yeah. But you know what? You have to have a cool room for the kids. Like
Every movie.
even if it looks like their parents are. I mean, not that it looked like they were struggling necessarily, but like kind of like their livelihood is that boat.
Yeah, and their
it was
boat
breaking
kind of
down.
sucked.
Yeah.
What was the movie?
But you
Was
gotta
that
have a
Brink
cool
where they were talking about how poor they were and they had just a sick house?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the dad's
dad lost
back
his
was
job,
hurt.
remember?
Yeah, he broke his back.
Man, he's like adopted and doesn't even know it.
Yeah.
I think Xenon's probably the worst room we've seen so far.
There were no
There was a
lights on
view
that
of space,
spaceship.
though.
Yeah, but that's it. They were living in a fucking New York
We
City
didn't get to see
apartment.
Mike Pillsbury's room was pretty plain. We didn't spend a lot of time.
No,
in
it's
there.
full
Yeah,
of
that's
shit.
true.
Remember, like, technology and shit? He was building shit in there?
The attic
Because that girl
room.
went up there.
Yeah.
The attic room in
Under wraps.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites in all these.
Do you know 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea doesn't refer to the depth?
Sure did.
It's
I'm
the distance they traveled. I think that's the nerdiest thing I could say on this episode.
Give it time.
Uh-oh, Mom's back in the picture. She's like, what up, kid? Sorry I dumped you off.
Oh man.
I had to fuck Big John.
Big John wishes.
How would you
Jesse's
sleep
stepbrother.
with that?
That light
would
on?
keep me up all night.
Maybe he's afraid of the dark.
Yeah, it could be.
He's 13. Get a grip, kid. Don't wake up. It's like a freshman in high school, right?
I would say 8th grader.
They're going to States.
Yeah,
They
it said
could do
middle
that
school on the
modified.
sign, I think.
Yeah.
Modified state.
It was the biggest day of that guy's coaching career. Emily, this is how all men feel, but instead of like water, we yearn for the mind.
He's right.
This is actually how all girls feel. Every girl wants to be a mermaid when they're like 8 years old.
Really?
Yes.
We just want to work in the
There's some
mines.
new Netflix documentary about. Have you guys seen this?
No, I got logged out of Netflix.
Yeah.
It's you know, like those crazy mermaid tales that people have now. They're like made of rubber.
Like the hyper realistic. Yeah.
Yeah. It's I didn't watch the documentary, so he's got electric powers as well.
Okay.
Appears to be part of it. But anyways,
Random.
This doc is about like people who like do that professionally or
Mhm.
something. It looks pretty intense
Yeah.
and like super weird. Like there's almost a little bit of like a brony vibe from like that community.
I'd believe that.
Like, insane.
Like I know there are like companies
Give me
who
PTSD.
like aquariums will like hire
Yeah,
like girls who are like professional
Those-
divers and
those
they'll like
guys.
put those tails on like
Oh, he's Spider-Man.
He's Spider-Man. That
He's Miles
explains it.
Morales.
duh.
You guys have to see that movie.
I'm gonna
I'm
go
good.
watch
I'm
it.
going to see it.
I mean, literally as soon as you possibly.
I'm gonna
can.
see it.
How much do I
I
need to
wanna
remember
watch it
about the
again.
first one?
Nothing.
Okay, cool. Because I could try if I really tried.
Would you
But,
rate
like-
out of 10?
10.
Really?
I've heard it's like
I mean,
best Spider-Man
I
movie
kinda
and,
wish I
like-
had said that because I don't want to say anything about it, but you have to see it as soon as you possibly can.
Yeah, everyone's saying how good it
Oh,
is.
his mom's just dumb. Oh, they're all dumb.
Jesus Christ.
Huh. That's how I feel all the time. Like I'm just wearing big old goggles. Stick my head in.
God, I hate when people like fake laugh in movies and make their shoulders move like that. No one's shoulders do that when they laugh. Not like that anyway. Look at his giant waders.
He'll grow into it. That's sick shell.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
wise beyond his years.
Yeah, he's pull it full circle.
Stop calling yourself a nerd, Jess.
Emily,
work
I
on
told
yourself,
you, man.
buddy.
He puts himself down.
Not Dungeons and Dragons like those losers.
Or Star Trek. You just named two of the coolest things ever.
What do you say, porn?
He's failing
I
biology.
mean, today I guess some nerds would probably consider porn a hobby.
Oh, they do, okay.
Teach me to swim. You serious? Teach me how to not drown, and I'll take it from there. Too easy. Whoa! I've never seen anything like that before. Well, I have. Put on frogs and lizards and stuff. Cool.
That's disgusting.
It does look gross. It looks so good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like it's literally a part of his skin.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't look like they painted it on top of there.
Everything's fine.
Fucking Disney Channel original movie production team does it again.
They're going off this time.
Is this a-
Did our pal Jerry Dunn do any of the set design on these bad boys?
That's a good question. I don't believe so.
It'll be ready in 5 minutes.
This would have been before his Disney Channel.
Oh yeah, true.
By a couple of years. But he is pals with Dave Coulier, so
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
wouldn't it be funny if like this is the movie they met on? Interesting.
Ew.
Kind of weird effect.
Hey, Cody. How you doing? Okay. How's,
I used to have a vest just like that.
Oh, really? Because I looked up your condition on the internet, and I found that lots of people have skeletal fingers and toes. It's not that freaky. You know, we all look like frogs in the womb. Frogs? Wow. With tails and everything.
Wow.
Some of us are born with tails still attached. Can you imagine? You think your condition's weird. Look, Jess.
It's kind of like they're talking to no one
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
they deliver these lines.
It's so
It's like
weird.
they're just saying.
Sorry. I'm just not used to talking to people who have reputations to protect. Come to think of it, I'm not really used to talking to people, period.
God damn, Jess.
Just makes it sad.
Everything he says is the saddest thing I've ever
Jeez.
heard. I love him so much.
With an eccentric parent. To what degree is his dad weird? I can't. Oh well, his dad's
his
the
dad-
mermaid
oh,
guy.
it's
Yeah,
Big
that's right. That's
John.
right.
Yeah.
It's Big John. No, we love Big John. Whatever. Oh. Look, this is cool. Living at the boatyard in like a cool like. I don't know.
Hey, there's Elvis right there.
That's so weird.
Cody, we better get to work. We're not supposed to be in here. It's, my dad. He's in the, salad. Come on, Cody. We gotta go.
Who's your friend, Jess?
Is he a mermaid by any chance?
This is, Cody Griffin. He's a friend from school, Dad.
Your parents run the boat tours, don't they?
Yeah, that's right.
Tell me something, Cody. Have your parents ever mentioned seeing anything strange?
He wants to fuck that mermaid so bad.
That's so funny. That's the reason he's looking for it for all these years.
He wants to fuck her. It's a power thing, you know?
Here's the thing about having sex with a mermaid, Jake, that I'm not sure you or Big John is figuring out.
What's the problem?
They have fish genitals.
Yeah.
Never mind. I guess there is no problem.
I saw one, Cody.
Come on, Cody. We, better get to work on biology. Nice to meet you, Mr. Wheatley.
He's not really doing himself any favors by making that the first conversation. he has
Yeah,
with everyone.
you gotta ease people into stuff like that.
Yeah.
The best way to not seem crazy is to keep saying crazy shit.
You can excavate the surroundings to
You
find
know?
out for indigenous science verification. You can dig for I knew that. Okay. And now what you've all been waiting
Marine biology. Let's go, lady.
Cody.
You might just make it out of here alive.
Wow. So this is what an egg feels like? I wouldn't get used to it.
I like Josh.
Yeah.
Josh is a good character.
He's cool. I like him.
He's not like an annoying.
Stewart? It's not, but
It is.
No, I think it is actually, because I remember seeing a thing where it was like Kristen Stewart breaks down all her roles. And she's like, the first thing I was ever in is I was like a background actor. I swear to God, I remember watching.
Dude, just go to a different water fountain.
Right, there's one in the whole school. Like,
Maybe. Budget cuts. We gotta take out the water fountains.
That was Kristen
it is
Stewart.
her, right? Yeah, I knew
Yep.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
I watched a
shit.
video about it where she.
Growing fountain line.
I can't believe you just spotted
That's her.
Damn, I'm so
She's so
good, man. I'm
recognizable.
so good.
Yeah.
It baffles even me
You know-
sometimes.
Get it. I don't feel sick. I feel. I'm always thirsty, and I keep shocking people. And I've been.
He actually just has diabetes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you might just have that.
I only get it sometimes.
Sometimes.
Dad, figure it the fuck out.
Maybe I inherited some disease.
Oh, he
so-
does know he's adopted. Okay. Okay. Shout out to these parents.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we just make sure? Let's have Dr. Schwartz come over and
House calls.
Oh. She doesn't believe in doctors.
No doctor lays a hand on my baby.
Sharon.
Wait, you know how I feel about doctors.
Relax, let's stop.
Honey, you know I'm a fucking lunatic.
Whatever it is that's wrong with you, I'm sure it's nothing a little natural.
What if he had like cancer? You know what I mean?
Then he'd die.
You'd
You
need a
just
lot more
die?
natural
You would
medicine.
die.
Oh, this lady sucks so bad. Never mind. Actually, one of the worst parents in these movies so far.
True.
That kid is not vaccinated. His ass is not
No.
vaccinated.
Yeah, why do you think he's turning into
He has
a mermaid?
measles. He has mumps. He's like, that's what he has.
Yeah. She's not a big fan of modern medicine.
She just feeds me elk blood.
Ugh.
We gotta run it through the pipes.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
You know what's wild is that kid who plays Jess. He looks like Rick Moranis, is what it is. He's 41 now. Isn't that crazy to think like that's how time works?
Wait. So how old was he when he did the movie?
He was born in 1982.
He was 17.
He's 17 looking like
Yeah.
that. He looks like he's 13.
Pretty wild.
I mean, they probably gave him a shitty haircut and bad glasses to make him look like.
Nothing at all.
Justin John Ross. He was in Little Giants.
The guy who plays Big John's dad.
Fuck,
No way.
Yeah.
man.
He fell down and had internal bleeding and heart complications.
Oh my god.
Must have took a big fall. R.I.P. Big John. He was in the Green Mile.
He was in a lot of stuff, dude. I recognize that guy.
Mulholland Drive.
Ooh.
Spider-Man 2.
Some good acting right there.
National Treasure. Book of Secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Parks and Rec. Oh, I've seen him in Zombievers.
Oh, they blocked out that poster for
Yep.
some reason.
Yep.
Wonder what it was.
Interesting.
Dude, he's carrying the Spider-Man.
Yeah, what would you guys do? If we should say this for the podcast, but like if your kid got superpowers.
I think that would be sick. I would not be.
I would tell him to use it in like the worst possible. I would tell him to go rob a bank or something. You know?
I do appreciate that he was immediately like, Mom, Dad, please come look at this. Because I hate movies with the whole, like, I'm trying to convince them of something, but every time they come look,
they
it
don't listen.
doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like,
That was one
get
of
that
my
out of the way.
biggest
Get that shit out of the way.
Oh, Dad slipped on a
Fears
toy
as a
car,
kid.
and now I can't find him.
What, that something,
That like a monster would like show up and no one
would believe you?
So I would say to my parents, I'm like, look, I need you to trust me. Like if this ever happens,
You gotta know I'm
yeah,
being
you
I'm
gotta
being
know
for
I'm being
real.
serious.
I've made my diagnosis.
Puberty! Can you believe it? Everybody else in the world just gets hairier. But no, not me. No. Jess.
But they just put him in like a mental hospital.
Man, I stink. It's a real line he said. Oh,
Oh my god. It was just.
Maybe I can help. I haven't gone through puberty yet, but I'm still a pretty good.
I haven't gone through puberty yet.
I
Oh,
mean,
look at him.
clearly.
Does this look like puberty to you?
Ooh.
You're generating electricity. Your hands are so sticky.
Jesus Christ.
He
is
said
that his
Spider-Man.
dad's shirt?
And your hands and feet sometimes turn scaly when you get them wet. Yeah. Which is so hot. Does anyone else know about this? I've been trying to tell my mom and dad. They like me a lot.
Jess looks like a school threat. I'm just gonna say.
I don't.
Nah.
I don't think so. Not Jess.
He has
Not
an act.
Jess.
Well, I mean, he's kind of like, oh, my life, I'm the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Dresses the
he's
way he
got
does,
some
got
like
the haircut.
Listen, I'm not saying he doesn't have the potential for it, but I don't see it. I don't.
he's
see
got
it
some
just-
levity. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
he
human qualities,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, we've got some work.
Mm.
I'm gonna fuck your mother.
Who do we think is gonna like? Do we think there's like a bad guy in this movie,
Yeah,
or is it just like?
Big John.
But he didn't seem like. I think he was just sort of like, oh, I think I'm right. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but I think.
But now he
that,
wants to capture one real bad.
Yeah, I think that's his plan now.
Now
to
he's
try and
obsessed with
capture
it.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
gotten into a toxic
Maybe.
place.
because say maybe the conflict is just like all of it, and not like a person. Ugh.
Interesting.
He barely even looked at it.
He's a G.
You, jump.
Oh. It's funny.
Holy shit, you can talk to a fish?
That's pretty sick.
Cody.
Never gonna come in second again.
She's been wearing these pants for a week now. Do you know what's wrong here? Don't. Well, I have a theory, but it's way too soon to tell. All I can
They
say
had Fiji water in '99. I didn't realize it'd been around that long.
whatever's happening to you seems to get worse every time you get wet. You don't get it, Jess. I need to be in the water. I can't explain it. Every time I'm in the water. Right. Besides, I have a responsibility to swim to. Cody, I can't. For all you know, all this weirdness can
Could you wear like a full body, like like a wetsuit or something? Could you like wear that to a swim meet if you wanted?
If you wanted to.
Yeah.
But
I know it like makes you work, like there's more like friction, but I wasn't sure if that would even be allowed, like because if it's like not, because if anything, it's gonna make you do worse, not better, probably. Problem solved.
that's true.
Movie over. Just kidding. Oh, I wish I'd brought something to mix with that gin.
You brought gin?
The Quested guys brought it.
We're really all about the gin.
I love gin. It's my favorite.
I don't mind.
I mean, I'm not gonna drink it by itself. That's horrifying. But like,
First time I ever got drunk was off gin. It's
Ew.
terrible.
Talk to your mic, Jake.
First time I ever got drunk was with gin, and it was terrible. His dad take a picture of a mermaid? Doctor.
7 days.
Took him 1
all
week
it
for
took.
his family to just get up and leave after he
Yeah.
took a picture of a mermaid.
I mean, there were already problems with that marriage then, for sure.
Kidding? You hear me?
Now me? I'm a fucking genius.
What I've seen was a real mermaid.
Yeah. I'm
Jess.
not a nut job.
It's a sane thing.
What a hilarious reason.
Sane thing for you to say to your son.
Oh.
They're all each other got. He's a good kid. He's a good kid.
Somebody here at Oakwood says young mer people can walk amongst humans. Their biological makeup is such that our aquatic physiology only manifests itself in the 13th year of life.
Oh, there it is.
So does that mean every other mermaid baby is out there just with legs underwater?
Yep. Till the sea comes calling.
Till the sea comes calling. You know what I don't like about that though is he was like, "There's this part that I don't understand," and it's just could not be.
the-
Could not
Explains the
be
entire
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. Couldn't be more clear.
Ooh.
Dad, I want you to tell me everything you know about mermaids.
Did either of you watch that movie Luca?
No.
Yeah.
I heard it got boycotted because it was gay.
This is one of yours.
Oh.
Everything's gay. Get
There are
over
two
it.
boys in it who are friends. I don't know.
Aren't they brothers?
No, because one of them is like a mermaid who like.
They both are.
Right.
seen
Oh,
it?
okay. Yeah. There's the two boys and they meet a girl who
Yeah.
live. Yeah. You're right. I forgot there were two boys.
Maybe taking a shot in the dark. After all the tests, you may want to.
Wizard Cody.
There's no such thing. I know it sounds crazy, but every time you get wet, you sprout scales. How else would you explain it? What about this? I don't remember Ariel with this blue ability.
What the fuck? You can just do that now?
Needles. They generate the same electric current that you. This is crazy.
That's a good point.
It's got you there, Cody.
Cody just got bitched.
Let's pretend you're not absolutely nuts for a second. Okie dokie. Let's fish boy, mermaid. People don't just become mermaids. Doesn't make sense. A month ago was completely normal. That's a good point.
Except this thing my dad told me yesterday. So fucking
Is your-
checkmate,
is your
dude.
dad the craziest guy in town?
Yeah, because mine is. So.
He told me this, so
It seems like a funny time to tell me why. No, you don't get it. I think there may have been a key to this whole thing.
He knows he's adopted, but does he know that he was found in the ocean?
Doesn't seem like it.
it does not seem like it.
I need to find my birth parents. I think they might know why all this weird stuff is happening to me. Why is it so important? I've been trying to tell you. All these weird things that have been happening to me. Jess ran some tests, and he has this theory, and it sounds crazy.
I gotta start taking notes. Because I'm gonna write down things that I need to remember for the podcast.
I'm swimming and I'm underwater, and I don't have to hold my breath. And there's this glowing thing. I'm sure it's just a stage. Mom, this is not a stage.
Cody, Dr. Schwartz said
The doctor was wrong.
That's my boy.
Tell him.
That's my impression of Cody's mom.
Thank God for finally showing them this.
Ay, caramba.
Just thinks I'm
That's a lot.
Yeah.
starting to think he's right.
Well, we did find you on the back of our fucking boat in a little
You gotta
box.
tell him.
And you weren't there before while we were out at sea. There we go.
It's not how I would see it. So we kept you.
So
Finders keepers. The law of finders keepers as it applies to
it's way over a day.
Mom, I literally am. That is literally what is happening. Like,
Every time I get in the water, it gets worse. Next time I take a bath, I'm probably gonna sprout gills in a tail.
Cool.
Your father's right. We're gonna have to avoid the water until we can find another way to make you better. Swimming.
he's gonna smell like shit by the end of this movie.
Yeah, can't shower.
But Dad! Sweetheart.
The water's my life.
Says you stay out of the water.
I'm ready to see him go full mermaid.
Yeah.
Suit up, Cody.
Ding, 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 ding.
Is he gonna start eating it?
Honestly,
That'd be so
probably.
funny. Take a nibble, Cody. Take a
It'd be
nibble.
fucking
Ooh,
hilarious.
it smells good, doesn't it? Get a little fish food. Oh,
Okay. He didn't like it.
oh not for him. I was just dreaming.
He still has legs in his dream.
He's not full murd. Fully murd up. So there's a telepathic element to this as well?
I feel like there
that's
could
his
be.
mom. It's interesting.
Merman? The minute anyone finds out,
Probably true.
100%.
Yeah,
The
super
kid
true.
can create his own electrical field.
That's
like,
true. Yeah.
He could power a town at
Yeah.
least.
Especially when it comes to Aquaman.
Yeah. They'd be crazy not to kidnap that kid.
Yeah. Oh, you dumbass.
He's just gotta see.
He's got to do it. Shit, she's there.
There he is doing this stupid ass swimming like I used to do. Over there for no reason. They're like the only place people look.
Yeah.
She's just leaving him.
I love her hairband.
Mm-hmm.
Is she getting speaking lines?
I don't
In this
believe
movie?
so. It takes away from the mysticism.
I can't spell that.
M-Y-S. T?
T.
A?
I.
Fuck. Spelling, I'm so bad at spelling. I always have
Yeah,
been,
you look
always
good.
will be.
You're going.
One time when I was in 5th grade, I got in this I got in the screaming match with this kid about how to spell my name, and he was right.
How were you thinking it was spelled?
You know, my name is Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to say that my name was Anderw, and he's like, that's not right. And I'm like, it's my name, dude. I know what I'm talking about.
I thought you were going to say like ANJREW or something.
Yeah, it had to be something ridiculous.
Umlaut. Oh, there it is. Full on Finn.
Oh, is that his girl?
Sam?
Ah! What are the odds? That's hilarious. That was a really funny jump cut. Just.
No. She come all the way here to just not talk?
Yeah.
Oh, she's not there for talking.
You know, you've been a real case lately, Cody. What is with you? I can't tell you.
He is kind of being a dick.
There's been no evidence he's been rude to her.
Also,
She's like,
what
"You
is
wanna
the,
swim?"
what
He
is
goes,
the
"No."
nature of their relationship? Like, really?
They're not
Yeah.
She just said
dating.
there should be, yeah. Like, they're, you know,
They're
they're flirtatious, but it's not like,
they kiss though, right?
yeah, they kissed, but
That's
it's
like anal in Disney.
Oh my god.
Dude, he's making progress. God damn,
He has more
Jess.
floaties.
Sometimes I don't.
You can do it. I hope Jess actually learns how to swim by the end of this.
He's gonna swim out and save
Yeah.
him.
Oh, that'd be a lot of fun.
I'd be hype as fuck.
But at least I'm not floating face down in the pool.
Come on, Jess, believe in yourself for once.
Don't you get some guts while I'm gone?
I feel like he's been teaching him for so
I know.
Listen to you. What do I have against them? The same thing you had against me a few weeks ago. He's not one.
He's not a swimmer. He
He's
can't swim.
He's worthless.
That kid is so white, dude.
There was no one in school who was like, good, I wish I was on the swim team. Not in my school, anyway.
Let's say that for Andrew.
Hey, you can say whatever you want. Doesn't mean you're right.
I'm just saying. Track, football, soccer,
Basketball?
basketball.
Track team was a fucking joke.
I group track and swim into the same category, I think.
I-
If I'm
I-
building,
I
like
hear
a
that.
tier, like,
I hear
like
you.
that.
Sure. We
feel
just
like
had
football-
like
I mean, it's the same shit.
But I think football and basketball are like top.
we just
tier.
had like we had a pretty good track team. We had a really good girls soccer team.
hockey.
We did have a hockey team.
Hockey's. I put hockey with like baseball. I think.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
Then you got the field hockey shit. You know, that's about where I put.
We had a lacrosse team
Sort of
too.
track. Lacrosse, I
right.
forgot about.
I feel like lacrosse is just in its
like-
own thing.
yeah,
I
it's
feel
It
like
like got
there,
more
that
popular
adds to it.
like as high school went on.
Well,
Like
but
over
it's
the
sport.
years, yeah.
Yeah.
Lacrosse never been hotter.
Well, pickleball.
We had a tennis team. I think.
We might add tennis team as well.
Yeah, I got tennis and soccer in this, and not soccer. I forgot about soccer though. We had tennis and swimming in the same tier.
Oh, fuck that, dude. No way. Tennis was like golf and bowling.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you, man. Dude,
Track.
undefeated. Like,
You went undefeated
6 years in a
swimming?
row or something.
Really?
Yeah.
My football team lost every game that we played in my sophomore and junior year We scored 3 touchdowns in that span, and 2 were in the same game.
My lord.
That's
We lost 42-14 in our homecoming game in the rain.
Yikes.
And that was the most touchdowns we scored in a game all season.
so funny.
We had a pretty good football team. We always would get like 2 games before like the state
They won.
championship.
My school won states the year after I graduated.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, my high school football team got very good right after
I didn't even
graduated as
play
well.
it, so I'm not even gonna put it on me. But
Yeah.
my class, fucking bad.
Yeah, all my pals played football. My one buddy, his little brother, was like center after he left, and like played at Buff State for a while. Like they got
He got
they got
good?
very good after he left. Oh man, it was funny. Shout out to Kev Dog.
That's Kev Dog.
He is the man. It's go time.
He's going to the big meet.
She got a fucking blow pop.
It's so funny. Their team name is the Marlins.
Why?
Fish, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously it's gotta be the Marlins.
Yeah, it's got to be the Marlins. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Jerry. Ever watch Baggage?
That show is so fucking funny.
I love Baggage.
I love that show.
Was that the one where they actually had suitcases?
Yes.
Okay, I saw one.
That
clip of it,
show,
actually.
oh my
It's one of the
god,
best
is
TV
so
shows.
funny. Yes.
I also love To Catch a Predator. I watch so much of that.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
funny too.
a couple weeks ago was like, I bet you there's some hilarious To Catch a Predator clips.
Oh, there are.
And I, was pretty high, and I was watching a compilation. It just made me super sad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it did. The one guy, oh god, yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm actually not having fun right now.
I love when they would like try and run out the house, and the cops would just all jump on him.
Dude, well, the one I saw, this guy, I think he was like a high school coach or something, and he comes in, and he's like, I'm just here to make sure that these kids don't get molested, actually.
Yikes.
And what's his name?
Chris
Hansen.
Yeah,
Chris
Chris Hansen is like, no, you're not. And he's like,
We have the messages.
and he's like, I'm just gonna get out of here. And Chris Hansen's like, you have to go through that door. And he's like, I know there's cops out there, man. I can't do that. And he's like, you have to go through there. So he tries to like walk this other way. And all the cameramen are like, no, man. And he's like, please don't. And he looked like NoHo Hank.
That's crazy. It seems like a no-hoeing type of answer, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm actually just here to make sure the kids don't get molested.
Yeah,
He's just
exactly,
like,
right?
shout out
When he
NoHo
was
Hank.
Barry, the most ridiculous
Oh my god,
shit
I know.
with confetti.
When he shows up in a wig, he's like, "Psst, Barry, it's me in a wig. And he's like, I know you're wearing a fucking wig. What the fuck do you want? He's
Is
like,
that Lulu
it's me
Clement?
in a wig. Remember how you killed Goran and all of my friends? He's just like, yes. God, that show's so good.
Those
Dang,
first
okay.
2 seasons were immaculate.
Yeah. Oh yeah. His fucking dad.
He's got binoculars.
He's
Go
untouchable.
full fish.
Yeah. Dude, he's gotta be careful.
He's in the
Just set a world
zone.
record.
The commentator's like screaming. Like, oh my god!
Andrew Canada's done it again!
No, it is what it is, guys. You know me.
Oh, no, 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 no.
It's not like, bring a camera, man. Wow, Jesse's fast. He got up
Fucking.
there really quick.
He just electrocuted everyone in that pool. He's creating a diversion. So is this kid gonna think he was just like cheating somehow?
Yeah, that's what I would think. It's
He's a
like, oh,
fucking
got some-
fish!
He's just got some shit on him. Just two preteens in their underwear chasing each other, soaking wet.
Seen this movie before.
think this is what that NoHo Hank guy was watching that got him on To Catch a Predator.
There was one episode where the guy was like so sad, and Chris Hansen's like, "Hey, we can't even air this."
Jesus.
Oh my God.
I don't want to see that, man.
No,
That
it's
sounds
like
so fucked up.
hilarious.
You
You
ever
know
hear-
what's funny?
You ever hear about the thing on Mythbusters that they were like, we're not going to air this because we don't want to teach people how to do this, and they've never say what it was?
No.
I think it was probably like they accidentally like made something explosive,
Yeah.
and they were like, we just don't feel right. Like, oh, he's sticking to the ceiling, classic. But they were like, we destroyed like the one tape that we had of like this thing we filmed because we were like, this
Holy
is really
shit.
dangerous.
Is there something you'd like to tell us?
I set the record.
I won my race.
Oh, Big John's on the prowl. How did he get to his truck that fast? Where's his child?
He's deceptively. Hey, I mean, we saw how fast Jess got up into the stands. That family, it's a fast family.
I don't think he's going to be a bad guy. I think he just wants proof for his own personal, like, to know he's not
Does,
crazy.
But that's not the problem, though, Emily. The problem is, what's he willing to do to
Yeah.
get that proof? Maybe some stuff that's not great.
Hey, Jess, what's going on? People talking?
How can I put this? Yes.
Dude, Jess is a real one. I love this man. I love this young fella. I think he's got a bright future.
Sam, I can explain.
Why is their door just unlocked?
That's a great question.
Children are just running in and out of there. They could have hit. They could have just been like, "Yeah, you dreamed that. That was crazy." And then you hit your head.
I guess they're all like, we're all in too deep at this
Yeah,
point.
I guess so.
Fuck it, whatever. The poster looks great.
Oh, yeah. Did you see you guys in it?
Yeah, I saw that. It makes no sense for her to be upset with him about this.
Gotta be upset about something.
Women, am I right? Always
said
getting
it
mad
right.
at something.
Amen.
It's worse than it seems. I really need you now.
Look,
Christ,
before
man.
she was like, "You're not telling me anything." Now he's telling her everything, and she can't handle it.
Yeah.
This is too much.
Classic 90s sarcasm.
Yep.
So good.
It's every time. Did you see he's a fucking
Damn.
fish?
She's already doing hand stuff with the other guy.
Being an adult is crazy. Just knowing that, like, if this happened to me now in real life, I'd be like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, as a teenager, I probably would have freaked out, but nowadays, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
100%.
I got too much going on to worry about
Live in the
this right
ocean
now.
Instead of pay taxes? Okay.
Yeah, right.
Timothy Chalamet?
Timmy wishes.
Against cheating's the only way you can beat me.
He said, I thought we were friends. When have you guys ever acted like friends?
They had a little back and forth.
Sure, but I wouldn't describe them as friends. You don't really have a choice who your friends are in high school, I guess, though. Not like choice, but like once you kind of are like on a sports team, like hanging out with people,
Sure.
it's kind of hard to like just be like, I don't want to hang out with you guys anymore.
I disagree. I never had that problem.
My friend Dustin,
The kid's like almost got a unibrow.
my friend Dustin had this friend in high school. So like Dustin's high school is not the kind where you like tried to do well. Most people like they would just like skip. But one of his friends was like, "Hey man, I'm trying to like actually like study and like do good.
Yeah.
Will you like not say anything to the guys?"
Yeah.
And it was like the saddest thing Dustin had ever heard. And he was like, "Oh my god," like
Yeah, I had this-
because he
Yeah,
didn't
I
want to like
wanna
lose his friends, but they
graduate
didn't want to
college.
think he was like lame. Like,
Yeah, I had this kid on the bus one time tell me, like, don't tell anybody, but I actually enjoy reading. And I
yeah,
was like, Fuck, dude, you're a lost cause.
Yeah.
Idiot, get out of here.
Didn't you like reading, Andrew?
That's why he told me.
Oh, I
Because
see.
I was the only
Open.
open reader at the whole school.
Yeah.
You know, this was back before people were okay with it.
Right.
It was a big
Cell
deal.
phones.
Back before
Yeah.
it was like an aesthetic.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a reader. Merman attack.
Oh,
How adorable.
they're friends, dude. Jess rules, man.
Yeah, Jess is great. He's the best part of this movie. Thought he was gonna suck. When you told me it was the worst Gilbert, I was like, oh,
I mean, he is a big time Gilbert,
he is a little fucking loser.
according to him.
He's the best Gilbert as far as like the most likable one, but he's the worst Gilbert because he's the best.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's
You know?
good.
That's right.
'Cause he doesn't suck.
King of the Gilberts.
The worst one's the one from Halloween Town. Dylan?
Dylan.
That's the worst Gilbert I've seen so far.
Yeah, that's for sure.
The sea is calling. That one buoy that
Can I go
fucking
find my mom?
Yeah, this is just Moana.
singing Moana over there.
And now I know.
Never seen that one.
It's
pretty good.
Coco.
Moana's
The
pretty.
first
Oh
one.
my god, Jake.
Oh my god.
That
dude.
movie makes me sob.
When I saw that
Fuck.
movie in college with my buddy Joey Hardball, and at the end, when the grandma starts singing, we turned to each other and we were both just screamed. Like, I mean, it was like a waterfall
I
down both
know.
our
When he's like
faces.
singing to the grandma and she, oh my god. And then at the end when she's died but is like with her family in the afterlife, my
Yeah,
god.
dude, I'm getting a little teared up right now.
so
actually.
good. Yeah, it's so good.
See that, I'd be like, you know what? Maybe I'm not a mermaid actually. 'Cause
Like,
I
yeah,
don't
I'm
wanna-
good,
yeah,
lady.
Actually, no.
He's got to know. He's got to find out.
Yeah.
Moana's pretty good though.
Yeah.
I just don't like The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
I hate The Rock.
You know, he's whatever. Like honestly, it's not like he's bad in that movie. He might still be the worst part.
yeah,
Like that song that he sings.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time I liked it, I was like, "This song's pretty good."
But it gets a
Now
little
just, like,
annoying.
really irritates me. Yeah.
I just don't like anything that he does. Like, I haven't seen a movie with The Rock in and been like, you know what? It was pretty good in that. I fucking hate him.
But like his character's like an arrogant like asshole kind of in
Right.
the beginning, so like it works.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You can't resist that Big John sack.
Shit. There's Cody.
No.
Oh, we're at the climax, huh?
Do the right thing, Johnny.
John is.
You literally just
Yeah,
saw
everyone.
fins on
You
him
did,
at the
and
swim.
Everyone saw
swim-
you. He was staring at his fins in binoculars.
He was little.
For some reason, as
My fins.
Fuck out of here, Cody.
It's not like she knows who it is. She's on the voicemail. Maybe she's got her own phone. All right.
Mm.
Fan
Big
must be
flex.
doing well.
Yeah, Sam's family's pretty rich. Okay. That's why she's such a jerk.
Something just happened. Something I can't explain.
No time or anything. Just
I'll be there all day.
tomorrow. I'll be there waiting. Hmm.
This one time, I was supposed to meet this girl
Oh,
at
no.
at Oppenheim Park, and we didn't like establish a time, and I overslept, and I woke up and I had a bunch of really bad text messages, and she was like, "I waited at Oppenheim Park for you for like hours." And I was like,
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
that's brutal.
Yeah.
Can't imagine what much further after that, huh?
Oh, it did.
Really?
I can get him back.
Yeah, you reeled her back in.
Never count me out. I'm always at the game.
The Wizard of Oz. What do you think Jess and Big John's house smells like?
Bad.
Fish.
Really bad.
Gosh,
All
yeah, it smells
fish.
like
Like
bad.
fish.
But he's getting like items.
Finally,
from the
somebody's
ocean,
painting
too.
those windows.
Items. Did you guys ever watch Coda?
Yeah, that movie's sick.
That movie's good.
It's a
The
good
one
movie.
best
About a
picture
bear?
about the deaf.
No.
No,
Oh, I didn't see that.
The
one.
Deaf
It's good.
Girl.
that movie made me cry at
That
the end.
movie, that movie had me tearing
Oh,
up too.
yeah, oh yeah.
I can't get through that one scene, and I'm sure you know exactly what scene I'm talking about.
The
Where he's Like the dad.
Oh yeah. I do know what you're talking about. Fuck.
That breaks me every time.
It's really good. But they're like the dad is like a fisherman, the dad and the brother, and they like fish.
The dad won an Oscar for that movie.
Yep.
He deserved it. First deaf guy ever.
Wow.
This isn't something I expected. Changing. I was ready. This? Why didn't you tell me? Why'd you have to keep it secret? Sam, we're in junior high. Some of us wear shorts. People talk. I'm not people, Cody. I'm me.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
the
a huge
moment
fucking
something
jerk.
weird happened, you like
Freaked out and left.
Fuck this bitch. Excuse me for saying it. But fuck this bitch.
Hey, relax, Andrew Tate.
Unprompted. 2 coffees. 2 coffees at the beach. Unprompted.
My Bugatti.
Dude, I'm realizing I don't even know what that guy sounds like.
That's what he sounds like.
that's the
You
thing. He's
nailed
like
it.
isn't he like from England? But he
Yeah,
lived in the
grew
U.S.
up
for a
in
long time.
England, yeah.
But like
And then he moved
his
to
accent
Romania.
is so fucked up. Like just pick one. I don't know. Be British or
Combined
have.
all of them, I think.
We got
So
a YouTube
weird.
comment once that said I looked like his brother. Whatever that guy's name is.
That's weird.
Tristan.
Tristan Tate.
Yeah.
His brother's like better looking than Andrew, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew looks like a goofy cartoon.
And you know how
character.
like have you seen those photos where like Tristan, because he's also in prison.
Yeah.
like-
They're both human trafficking.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck, I
but
thought that-
his
shit.
no, he's a bad guy too.
They're
But
both
that-
bad.
edit
but the
that
thing is, Tristan, like his beard will be like cut and like his hair, so people think that Andrew Tate is like purposefully not shaving his beard to make it look like he's being treated worse than he is in prison.
Yeah.
Because Tristan will look completely normal
Yeah.
hair, completely normal beard, and
To keep
they're
up with
like
the tweets.
yeah, because
I woke
Andrew
up this
wants
morning.
his fans to think that he's being like abused in prison, and it's like, dude.
Oh,
for
his
s-
scales are coming.
Oh,
out.
no!
shit.
Ew. Is he growing a tail?
Is happening.
I wish this woman
Why
would
is it
just
so
speak.
painful?
What's the girl's name?
Sam?
Sam.
Sam, it's coming out my asshole.
Oh boy.
Jinkies. You turned into a mermaid,
What do you
bitch?
fucking mean what's happening to me? We've been over this.
He knows.
A lot. Oh no. What just happened?
Dude, Jess. His big ass shirt flopping in the wind. The man's a walking sailboat.
My fucking dad get him.
Oh shit.
He did.
Oh.
See, he's trying. Is
Is he trying to help him?
Trying to help.
Or maybe he's trying to bait the
Maybe.
mom.
Defiance is the name of his boat.
I think that John is like not a horrible guy, but he just has been put down for too long, and he doesn't realize what he's doing
what
is
we're
bad.
saying. That's
You
what
know.
we're saying.
No, yeah, he's not a bad guy. He's
Let's
just
see.
obsessed.
Let's-
I think
what
he
happens
cares about Cody.
I mean, it's his son's only friend.
Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good.
Cody. The Thanos stayed Cody away. I'd be sick if this was part of the MCU. Gotta keep him wet.
He's trying out. Dude, that's my mom. Leave her alone. Oh, I don't know, like that.
Yikes!
Cody, look at you. Can't get in the water, Jess. I'm changing fast.
Dude, look how fucked up you are.
Jess is about to get the shit kicked out of him.
I believe that Jess's dad is going to do the right thing in the end.
Here. You're being crazy.
Also, how is she gonna? She sees you doing that, dude. Like, she's not just gonna, like,
she's gotta-
accidentally
she's gotta
swim
get
into the
Cody, you
net.
know?
Like, he's gonna drop it on her, I guess.
Yeah.
But the design of this net doesn't make sense.
It's a trap. Get back in. Yes, I got her. Jess, I got her.
Can't you just rip it?
Over, Jess.
I don't think she's got super strength.
Just Cody. Is it Aquaman?
Did he get super strength?
We got a lot of powers.
Aquaman?
Well, Aquaman does, but Cody.
I thought it was just electrical and sticky.
Yeah, I think he's just got
Okay.
that
Oh,
electric
yeah.
sticky.
Jess, what are you doing? Get away from there!
He stabs his dad.
Oh shit!
Oh, he.
I forgot he can swim now. You love a good swimmer, huh, King?
I just love Jess.
I do love Jess. Now Jess is gonna fuck
It'd be
Cody's
funny. He
mom.
was like, "No, don't worry."
I got a knife. Don't worry, man. It'd be so funny if Jess turned into like his real stepdad.
What?
Like, you know, starts banging the mom.
Oh, I see. I thought you might have just turned into his. It doesn't matter what I thought.
His own stepdad.
Like turns into a grown man. So I thought.
Well, eventually he will. He's 41 now.
No.
What the Hurlmans?
What the fuck is happening?
Oh fuck!
His own son.
Dude, what if the dad can't swim? Also, how can Jess not swim? Dad owns a fucking boat.
He wasn't paying
lives in
attention to him. He
Boulder.
wasn't teaching him.
All right, yeah, you know what? Fair.
He's too busy finding mermaids.
Jess. His baggy ass clothes.
We
Knew
got
that was
him
gonna be
again.
the death of him. God damn it. Dude, that man is standing.
I was gonna say he is
That
standing.
kid, so when he was cutting the thing, he had his mouth wide open. There was like nothing happening. And then he closed his mouth like halfway through. You could see it.
Maybe he was drinking.
Well, it's just,
Oh, Cody's got his ass.
Cody saving the day.
His tail's still not connected.
Yeah, he still just has like 2 flippers, right?
wait, help Cody. Sorry, I shouldn't make fun of the guy. Rest in peace. He's not either, though.
Sammy, breathe for when I tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe.
Dude, this is the best day of Jess's life.
Yeah, honestly.
He knows how to swim.
Oh, he's gonna pull the squints
He's-
look
yes,
here.
he's literally Wendy Peppercorning this young woman. He's like,
Do you think they did that on
now,
purpose?
now you do it, Cody's mom. Now you actually try.
Get the mermaid up here too.
I think there's still some water in my lungs.
He's gonna fucking clear. Like,
Oh, fuck!
he still has fucking water in his lungs, people.
Yes.
That's what drowning is. What if Jess dies? I was gonna say, what if he
crazy if he
died in this
died.
movie?
That would have been so sad.
Thank goodness you're okay.
Was I dreaming? Was your girlfriend just kissing me a second ago?
God damn.
Everything you said about the mermaids, Dad, was all true.
You crazy fucker. You did it again, Pop.
Bitch. Oh, shit.
We are bad parents, Wit. Oh no.
Cody, is she? Yes. She's my mom. My other mom.
No speaking lines though.
Nope.
What does she want? She wants me to go with her. She's the only one that can help me with my changes. No, you're my son. I don't want to lose you. I am your son, Mom. But I'm more than that.
I'm a merman too.
Yeah. That's sick.
Yeah. The only thing. I'll save it for the podcast.
Right now, you have to go with her. But it won't be forever. She promises to have you back before school starts.
She gathered all that
She sent a
from a
message.
look.
They got a mom connection.
Yep.
Guess so.
Maternal instinct, I think it's called.
Pretty sure it's called the mom connection.
Yeah.
Bitch, that's a first.
Oh,
thing he's
come
doing.
on.
Are you kidding me?
Come on,
I think he's
Sam.
waiting for your
You
ass.
know what? Just go with Jess at this point, lady.
You left him at the drop of a hat. Plus, she's gonna be jerking off that other swim guy
Yeah.
all summer.
Yeah, oh yeah. Probably getting fingered.
100%. This mermaid shit's gonna be the least memorable thing about her summer.
Yeah, right. She's gonna be with Jess. A hog.
Oh yeah, Jess is packing heat.
Yeah. Did you see him jump after that with a knife? To the mermaid? That was crazy.
That's why he's got to wear those baggy pants.
This is Andrew saying goodbye to his mom every swim meet.
When it pretty much went just like this. I would undress in front of her and hand her all my
And
clothes.
stare at her. Probably just
Dude, is
be-
Black Panther about to show up?
Pan flute music.
What was the guy's name? Game Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in here. It's fine.
Cody is.
Oh god, that movie was
Dude, it all
bad.
fits. It all fits.
You like that movie?
The second Black Panther movie?
Yeah.
No.
No, it was bad.
I thought it was the worst Marvel movie I've ever seen.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Then the other day I tried to put on the new Ant-Man movie. I just couldn't do it. I was like, I can't do this.
Wakanda.
We were high when we saw it,
We were
though.
super high.
And it's good for being. Yeah, that's why we liked it.
I watched like 30 minutes and I was like, I can't do it. Oh shit, look at him.
He's Free Willy. Oh, he's got his whole tail. Cool. He's a man now.
Finally get a friend.
That's funny.
It really is.
Lady, you don't know him.
Bitch, you just met
You
Jess.
just met Jess. Don't fucking.
See, whatever. So we'll save that for the pod. Oh, man.
Oh, there we go.
Chez
Another one
Starbucks.
in.
Chez Starbucks. That's such a crazy name.
We've seen this one.
Oh, sounds like there's a song.
Doesn't sound like a good one.
Ooh.
Good thing they didn't play this.
This is
during-
awful.
Yeah. Eve Light Thanner. Wow. Bill Dance. Oh, that was kids.
What is
Tom's are
this?
clammy.
They really were like,
That's funny.
Becca. Ew, what the hell was that?
Damn.
Oh,
Glad we saw it. though.
God.
All right. That phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Podcast is going to be on